I am one with my I Am presence and Holy Christ Self, my personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. And my aura is fully contained within Metatron's cosmic egg. And I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. From the infinite heart of love that I am, I send you infinite amounts of love and light, that you might feel cherished, supported, and enfolded within the greatest frequencies of love and light that you are able to sustain at this time. The amount of love and light that you are able to allow to flow through you will always be increasing. As your aura expands and becomes purer, you will be able to receive greatly vaster quantities of love and light. You can never have too much, for it will simply overflow through you and out into the world around you, so that you might bless all of life everywhere. Imagine your earth as it will be when all of you are vessels of this holy living light, loving each other and loving every part of creation. Take a moment now to imagine how that would feel to be totally surrounded and filled with infinite love and light. I truly wish you to feel this, beloveds, because if you can feel it now, you can be it now. Anytime you allow yourselves to feel filled with love and light, and to be radiating it in such a way that your consciousness is filled with love and light, you will be experiencing what it is like to be in the ascended state. For that is what it feels like, beloveds. It is constant, eternal, ever expanding love and joy within you and around you. This is what it will be like to live in the new world, in the new golden age. But I tell you, you can begin to experience it right now, even while you are waiting for the rest of humanity to catch up with you. Do not pay attention to any other energies that are not of this love and joy. Remember, they are the illusion. Love and joy is pure, eternal reality. And as more of you can maintain this feeling within your being for longer periods of time, you will hasten the moment when all of humanity is able to experience it. What a great service to perform for your loved ones and for the rest of evolving life on this planet. I thank you for doing this, beloveds. And I truly encourage you to do it as often and as much as you can. By now you should be quite aware, from my numerous references in the videos, that it is important for you to begin breathing in the light consciously throughout your day. When you do this, you are allowing the eternal flow of energy to move through you. And you will not be pulling on your own reserves. When you do not breathe consciously, then you are using up the reserves that you have within your being. And at the end of the day, you will most likely feel depleted, exhausted, tired, and sore. This is not necessary, beloveds. When you can do this perfectly and be constantly, consciously breathing in the holy living light, you will no longer experience fatigue. You will no longer be sore. You will no longer be exhausted. This is a great and wondrous gift that you can give to yourself and to your loved ones, to be in the constant flow of energy. It is not difficult, beloveds, to do this, although it certainly seems so, as life's distractions are constantly filling your mind. And when you follow those distractions of the ego mind, you lose your focus on the breath. But beloveds, if you start with this activity first thing in the morning, and then as you transition from your meditation into the day's activities, maintain this conscious breath. And as you do that, you will find it easier to maintain it throughout your day. The habits or activity that you set forth with your intention and your behavior first thing in the morning are much easier to maintain throughout the day than if at some time in the afternoon you all of a sudden remember, oh yes, I wanted to breathe consciously today. And then you make a half-hearted attempt and quickly forget. And then make other attempts which are also quickly forgotten. Do not be hard on yourselves, beloved. This is what happens. This is a totally normal part of the process. But you will simply make it easier on yourselves if you begin with this activity first thing in the morning. And then as you transition into your day's activities, keep breathing consciously. It helps to talk to yourself. For example, to say, I breathe in the light of the great central sun into my body. And I am filled with the love and light of God. And I breathe out to the great central sun. I love God and I am grateful to God. It doesn't matter the words that you use, but by keeping your ego mind involved with the process, it will be easier for you to maintain the activity of consciously breathing. This is one of the most important things you can do throughout your days, beloved. Be constantly connected to the source, constantly receiving light and love, so that you are always filled with energy to perform all of your day's activities. And then you will find that at night, you will have more time to do things that you enjoy, rather than simply feeling that you need to veg out in front of the television or feel totally exhausted and not want to do anything productive. This will serve you very well, beloveds. So remember, as you finish listening to this video, to be connected to the light, to breathe it in consciously into your being. Feel the love that God has for you, the love that is the light. Be focused on the feeling, and this too will help you to maintain this wonderful breath of life consciously within you. I thank you for listening to these videos. I love you and I bless you. I am Metatron.